Welcome to the Tokyo Bill, a short news brief on recent events in and around Japan. On June 26th, Imabari Shipbuilding announced it will increase its investment in Japan Marine United, JMU, from 30% to 60%, making JMU its subsidiary. JMU, ranked 11th in the world in terms of completed ships built, partnered with Imabari in 2019 as a means of increasing Japanese shipbuilders' international competitiveness. Imabari is ranked third globally after South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries in first place and China State Shipbuilding Corporation in second. Imabari and other stakeholders stated they will work together to strengthen the Japanese shipbuilding industry against competition from China and Korea. Japan is following the trend of South Korean-style photo-only weddings. Rather than hosting big wedding ceremonies, many young couples are opting for small-scale, Instagram-friendly events. The wedding industry, three-quarters that of the pre-pandemic market, is adapting to the lower number of weddings overall by offering more visual and social media-friendly options. Many couples now look for venues akin to movie sets, which offer stylish, film-like images that offer greater emotive or dramatic appeal. During the pandemic, photo-only weddings gained attention as traditional, in-person ceremonies were hard to hold. This new trend is on creating memorable, shareable moments that greatly appeal to social media users. From a recent press release by Italian aerospace company Leonardo, the UK, Italy, and Japan have formed a joint venture named Edgewing, an equal partnership between BAE Systems, Leonardo, and Japan Aircraft Industrial Enhancement as part of the Global Combat Air Program, GCAP. This project focuses on designing and building a sixth-generation fighter jet to maintain technological and operational strength against new threats. Edgewing will oversee the aircraft's design and development, managing its technical aspects throughout its life. Meanwhile, Japan is continuing to receive fifth-generation F-35 fighters, with the latest delivery in May, ensuring its Air Force stays advanced while moving towards sixth-generation aircraft. U.S. President Donald Trump expressed frustration on his social media site Truth Social about Japan not importing enough American rice, despite a rice shortage in Japan. He criticized countries he sees as being spoiled in trade relations with the United States. Japan does import rice from other countries, and the United States is in fact the single largest source, followed by Thailand. Japan's government spokesperson, Yoshimasa Hayashi, mentioned that Japan will not sacrifice agriculture in trade talks with the United States. Trump also stated he has no plans to reduce auto tariffs affecting Japanese car makers and complained about Japan importing too few American vehicles. He encouraged Japan to buy more goods from the United States while discussions on tariffs are ongoing, noting that a trade deal with Japan remains elusive. In June, Japan experienced an average temperature that was 2.3 degrees Celsius higher than usual, the highest since records began in 1898, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency. Many areas recorded temperatures of 35 degrees Celsius or higher, especially in mid-June. Yoshinori Oikawa, head of the agency's Center for Information on Climate Extremes, described the situation as unusually hot. He cautioned the temperatures from June to August might be similar to the past two record-setting summers and advised people to take precautions against heat stroke. Tokyo's Shibuya Ward has mandated rental go-kart service operators to register with the municipality after public complaints about the vehicles. The move comes amid public complaints about the noise and driving behavior of the vehicles, which have been a source of friction for foreign tourists visiting popular tourist spots. The municipality has revised an ordinance to mandate operators to register, provide information, and submit a written oath on safety. There is no penalty for non-compliance, but businesses will be disclosed on the ward's website. Their requirements are voluntary for the 4 companies operating at 6 locations in Shibuya. Scholars and experts from China, Japan, the United States, and other regions attended a symposium commemorating the 80th anniversary of the victory in the war against Japan. Participants used oral histories and privately held historical materials to expose Japan's wartime atrocities and called on Japan to face up to historical truths and learn from the past. Tamiko Kanzaki, a former translator for Japan's national broadcaster, NHK, condemned Japan's wartime actions, including the Three Alls policy and the Nanjing massacre. Yoichi Jomaru, a former journalist with Asahi Shimbun newspaper, criticized the Japanese media for downplaying aggression in China while highlighting Japanese suffering. The symposium was a joint event hosted by Changchun Normal University in China and by Musashino University in Japan. This has been the Tokyo Bill. These stories and more you can read at theTokyoBill.com. I've been, and remain, Tokyo Bill. Thank you for listening, and take care.